So I was just walking this overhead line real quick, and what I see is there's a head right there that's clipped, and there's nothing coming out of it. So that's how that junction works. And then there's three that are heading this way overhead. And the weird thing is, I noticed turned into two right here. And that one comes down. And I believe it's just cut and yeah, laying on the ground right there. So hope those are not live. But that's the kind of electrical work we got going on here. We want to take these down and do it right. That underground that is out here to these paths, that was permitted and inspected and signed off. But they said we need to get rid of this. And we got other problems too at the farm that I'm sure you know about by now. So as I walk up here and look at this last, I guess, fourth pole, fifth pole, got a bunch of, yeah, there's only two lines running. Got some wires here that they monkeyed into place to try to keep it standing. And this one goes off into the trees. And as I looked in there, I actually see that it's using the trees as supports. I guess saves us money in poles, you know. So then this one comes here. Well, the one through the trees ends up at the aquaponics meter. That splits and goes to the arc welding shop and the soldier fly with that heavy duty black cable overground some reason, somehow. Then this one comes, and we would like to put in legitimate poles. So I think what we'd do is right about here, right about where that yellow post is right there, nearby actually, a little ways up right in there, there is that 2.5 or 2 inch blank popped up out of the ground. So we would come, you know, straight through here, come underground over to here, maybe make a turn, maybe not. Maybe we'd build a pole right here. If we could make a turn, maybe we'd turn up and build a pole right here. And then possibly put 2 more going up the road. And so there would be overhead, you know, maybe just 200 amp single coming to all 3 poles overhead. One here would go out to the aquaponics to soldier fly. One here would go over to the arc welding shop and the lab, or the demonstration building. And then one here would go to that tool shop and the workbench and the screen nursery over there. That's that big building there. It's just got lights in it and a couple outlets. So that's kind of what we're looking at. I hope that makes sense, and hope you can help us out. Thanks, Art.